Hey everybody, thank you for stopping in. Hope your week is going well. Okay, it's been an interesting couple of weeks since my last video. The basis of the last video was around the way we tend to steal one another's time. When we are pretending to feel something, we really don't. We're staying in places and situations and in relationships where the other people involved are thinking that there's a whole other story going on, namely one where you're participating emotionally and want to be there, and in reality, you don't. And so the whole thing's just dishonest and there's a stealing of time going on. I had some interesting responses to that. And one gal, she's a good friend of mine, and she'll know that I am talking about her if she watches this. She wrote, I agree with pretty much all of this because it's applicable to all kinds of areas. I just don't quite agree with the divorce per se. And so I thought it might be a good time to repeat once again, because I've said this before, but if nobody ever watches but one video, then I've got to say it again. Okay, I am not advocating for people to just randomly decide, I'm not happy anymore. I'm kind of done here, and pack their shit and leave. That is the exact opposite of what I am about and what I really want to foster in the world. That's not being accountable, that's not being compassionate, that's not being respectful of people. It's kind of the coward's way out. So I will always be advocating more than anything about being honest. I just very much see a lack of people telling the truth. And so I understand that if we decide after years of being in a situation, a relationship, even a job, that when we finally say the thing, right, the scary secret, the thing that we've been, kind of hiding or covering up or just even trying to pretend it's not there, whatever feeling we're having and have had for a long time, and we're finally going to divulge it, and you say it. And we all know the feeling, right? It's so much of a relief. It's just this, it just feels good. Even when it's a really serious thing, a scary thing, just to get that off of your chest. And then, of course, we spin into, oh my God, now they know what's going to happen. It's all going to go to shit. Oh my God, and we just kind of go a little nuts. But that feeling of relief really does stay. Here's the best part, though. Okay, when we divulge a truth, when we say the hard thing that's been cluttering things up, it actually creates a shift. It is an energetic shift and it is an emotional shift between you and the other person. When that shift happens, it makes room. And when the room is made, it allows for new things to come in. It allows for new perspectives. It allows for a new conversation. It allows for the other person to say, oh my God, I'm so glad you said that. I feel the same. Or it just opens things up and it makes room. And when new things come in, change happens. And I get that this is a huge reason why we don't like to rock the boat. What if the change isn't good? Well, we don't know what the hell the change is going to be. We don't know even what good is at that point or what bad would look like. We're just scared of things changing. My true passion in all of this is to just really support people, to be truthful, to tell the honest truth about how you really, really feel. It's healthier. It allows, again, for growth. And it is a really intricate piece of living an authentic, real life and being closer to the core of who you really are. So the only thing I'm going to say further about this is that the conversation these days is very much about a lack of intimacy between people, right? It's like, I just wish we had more intimacy. I wish we were closer. And we attach that intimacy in relationships to having sex, going on date nights, just spending time together, or just constantly saying very sweet things to each other, whether we mean them or not. We're just hoping it'll make us all feel closer. Here's something I discovered. You want real intimacy? You look someone in the eye and you tell them your soul's truth. You look into the eyes of another human, and with complete sincerity and intention for the best for everybody involved, tell the truth of how you really, really feel. You say to them, this is really where I'm at emotionally. This is what I'm really thinking and feeling every day. What do you think we should do? What do you want to do? What do you think about that? What do you feel about that? And then see where that takes you. And it might take you to counseling, which I think is a fabulous choice for people who are both invested. I have to say, I've seen so many times where one partner will humor the other person and go to counseling. They have no intention of truly looking at their dark corners. They have no intention of addressing their true pain or what they're really bringing to the relationship or to the situation. They are going only to maybe shut the other person up, again, to humor the other person, even to just put on the show for anybody involved that they're really trying to address the issues, but they're really just going to every session avoiding. I'm just going to say straight up, don't do that. If you are not 100% in, and that other person is, or at least is in more than you, don't do it. It is just one more way that you are stealing someone's time. And even worse, you're giving false hope. And it is all simply to protect yourself. Let's not do that to each other. Let's be honest. Say what's in your heart. Say what's in your soul. And I'm going to say the truth doesn't necessarily set us free. That's never quite landed with me. I'm more about telling the truth allows you to feel free. Use your discernment, use your kindness, some empathy, and allow that growth in. All right, folks, I'll leave it there. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.